What is life at all about? Present with Michael Silva and Adriana Jaramillo Ortega. Once upon a time there was a girl who could do anything she wanted in the world. All he had to do was choose something and focus.
So one day he sat down in front of a blank canvas and started painting.
Each hit was more perfect than the next, slowly and graceful, converging to build an impeccable masterpiece. And when he finally finished the painting, he stayed proud of his work and smiled.
It was obvious that the clouds and the stars we were always watching over here, that the little girl had a gift. She was an artist, and she knew it too. He felt it in every fiber of his being. But a few moments after finishing the painting, she got anxious and quickly stood up.
Because he realized that allowed he had the ability to do anything in the world he wanted to do. He explained spent his time moving the painting on a canvas.
It felt like there was so much more in the world to see and do, so many options. And if she finally decides to do something else with her life, then all the time she spent painting will be a waste.
So he took a look at his masterpiece on last time and walked out the door of the moonlight. And as he walked, he tongued and then he walked a little more.
As she walked, she didn't she didn't notice the clouds and stars in the sky because she was concerned about an important decision that she had to make. He had to choose one thing to do out of all the possibilities in the world.
Should the practical medicine or design buildings or teach children? She was completely stumped.
25 years later, the girl began to cry because he realized that he had been walking for so long and that over the years he had fallen so in love with everything he could do, the endless range of possibility that he had done for nothing significant at all.
And he finally learned that life is not about possibility. Life is about making a decision destined to the something that moves you. So the girl O was no longer a girl, bought some canvas and paint at a local craft store, drove to a nearby park, and started painting on graceful, guided glow to the next house as they had done so many months. And while smiling, he continued painting during the day and night.
because she had finally made a decision, and there was still some time left to reveal in the magic that life is all about.
Finish.